Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, if you're new on here, my name is Philip. This is Phil Reacts. So today is actually first for me. I've never listened to a Louis Tomlinson album before. Obviously I know who Louis is, from One Direction, but I have never really sat down, experienced his solo work, front to back. So this is completely fresh territory for me. I've listened to a couple of Louis Tomlinson songs. I've listened to Lemonade. I've listened to Palaces, which was released as singles prior to this album. The album we are diving into is called How Did We Get Here? And from what I've heard going in, this project is supposed to be really personal, touching on identity, confidence, and Louis finding his own sound outside the boy band world. Apparently this one leans more into indie pop, rock, and emotional storytelling, which honestly has me curious. Yeah, I don't know what to expect vocally. I don't know what direction the production is gonna go, and I don't know how deep the lyrics are about to hit. But I feel like that's what makes it this fun. I'm coming in with an open mind, no bias, no expectations, just here for the music and the experience. Yeah, so if you're a Louis Tomlinson fan, welcome. And if you're like me and this is your first real dive into his solo world, we're about to discover this album together. So from what I'm looking at here, this album comes with 12 songs, spans a little over 36 minutes and 45 seconds. Like I said earlier, I've heard Lemonade, I've heard Palaces. That is like the only two songs that I have heard from Louis Tomlinson. Lemonade, it was actually the first song that actually introduced me to his solo work, and I was blown away by that song. So I'm super excited to actually be sitting here and to be listening to the song all over again. Yes, like I said, that happens to be the first song. So Louis Tomlinson, with the album How Did We Get Here? The first song, once again, Lemonade. Let's take a listen, guys. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Yeah. Okay.
She got me wasted. The way she's making me lie. From a bracelet.
Okay.
And look at charming for life. Sometimes I'm calling to life. No point in thinking it twice. She got me wasted. The way I'm chasing the night. I don't wanna go home.
Okay.
I'm not losing control.
Yeah.
I don't wanna go home.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
She got me waking at times that I've never seen. Bright yellow spaceship.
Okay.
Might make me start to believe. Sometimes I'm stuck on my plate. No point in trying to leave. She got me waking. It's doing something to me. I don't wanna go home.
Ooh.
She's so bitter. She's so sweet. Lemonade, lemonade.
Yeah.
Little taste is all I need. Lemonade, lemonade.
Whoa.
Is it only human to escape into delusion? And if I should try to prove it, would I win or would I lose
Yeah.
She's so bitter, she's so sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
Little taste is all I need. Lemonade, lemonade.
Whoa. Okay, guys. Yes, so that was the first song, Lemonade. A song that I've actually listened to. A song that actually introduced me to Louis Tomlinson's solo work. That was the vibe. Almost felt like the first time. Listening to this song. Right off the bat, I loved how. How upbeat and colorful the production feels. Those bright guitars and funky rhythm, instantly pulled me in as a listener. Louis' vocals, to me, sound super confident here. Almost playful, but there is still that emotional edge underneath that. He always brings. Lyrically, I like how he plays with the, plays with that sweet versus bitter contrast. Definitely feels relatable, like he's talking about loving something that isn't always perfect. What surprised me most was how catchy this is, without feeling shallow. It's definitely got this intro, a feel good energy, but there's still depth in the delivery. The chorus really stuck immediately, and honestly, by the end, I found myself, smiling. It just feels like Louis, stepping into, a lighter, more, adventurous, sound. And I am definitely here for it, guys. Let me know down in the comment section, what did you think about this song, Lemonade? Is this your favorite Louis era so far, or are you still riding with his older stuff? Please drop your thoughts down in the comment section. We are moving on to the second song, titled On Fire. Let's take a listen. Wow. Nice. This is nice. Very nice, actually.
No more surprises. Strolling along on the treadmill that my life is. No compromises.
Okay.
Only thing that matters is if I really like it.
Ooh.
I was complacent, comfortably jaded.
Yeah.
I never knew. You came and you raised it. Now I'm a wasteland. What can I do? You set me on fire. You set me on fire. You set me on fire. You set me on fire.
Yeah.
Back in the real world, got everything I wanted, but today I feel worse. Sometimes it feels nice when the smoke gets in my eyes. You set me on fire. You set me on fire. You set me on fire.
Let's go.
You set me on fire.
Yeah.
I was complacent, comfortably jaded.
Okay.
I never knew. You came and you raced it. Now I'm a wasteland. What can I do? You set me on fire. 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 Set me on fire. Set me
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. All right, guys. Yeah, that was the second song off of this album, On Fire. And first time actually hearing it. And I have to say that I loved it. Honestly, this song really hits in a way I wasn't really ready for. Right from the very first beat, I could tell this wasn't just another pop track. The production is crisp, the energy instantly pulls you in as a listener, and it just breathes life. Louis' vocals on this one are unreal. There's so much more emotion in every single line. I mean, this man, sounds very, very confident, but also kind of, vulnerable, in the best way. The chorus, especially, blew me away. I mean, it's catchy, but there is, something deeper there, that I feel like makes you feel it, not just, hear it. And the instrumentation, those layers, build so well. I have to say, the beats, the guitar, the synths, it all feels like, it's pushing you forward, like, you are being carried, by the song. I wasn't expecting, to feel so, energized, and emotional, all at the same time. But I mean, here we are. What really, really impressed me, was how connected and I felt, to the message. Like, it's about more than just, being on fire, in the surface sense, but about, passion and intensity, in life, or maybe love. And I mean, it hits hard. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, I loved it. I definitely loved it. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments section, guys. Yeah, we are moving on to the third song, Sunflowers. Let's go. Wow. Yeah.
Something's always getting in the way.
Whoa.
Sick and tired of smoking in the rain.
Hi, this sounds good.
Dreaming of a temporary heaven. Hoping not to broken
Wow.
to escape. So I say, ooh, would you take me where all the sunflowers are high?
Wow.
Ooh, won't you tell me where all the sunflowers are shining? Da 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 da. Ooh, won't you take me where all the sunflowers are hiding?
Wow.
I can barely see through the haze, but there's enough for you to keep me up for days. Don't know where I'm driving, but we're going somewhere. Hoping not too broken to escape. So I say, ooh, won't you take me where all the sunflowers are hiding?
Let's go.
Ooh, won't you tell me where all the sunflowers are shining? Da 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 da. Ooh, won't you take me where all the sunflowers are hiding?
Whoa. Nice.
Won't you take me where all the sunflowers are hiding? Won't you tell me where all the sunflowers are shining?
Let's go.
Won't you take me where all the sunflowers are hiding?
Wow, this is nice. I love this track, guys.
Something's always getting in the way. Sick and tired of smoking in the rain. Dreaming of a temporary heaven. Hoping not too broken to escape. So I say, ooh, won't you take me where all the sunflowers are hiding? Ooh, won't you tell me where all the sunflowers are shining?
Let's go.
Ooh, won't you take flowers are hiding.
Okay, guys. Yes, the third song, Sunflowers. The first time hearing it, and I have to say that, I mean, this song really, really caught me off guard, and I loved it. I mean, right from the jump, I loved how warm and open the production, felt. I mean, it's got this, breezy, almost nostalgic vibe, but there's still that, signature, Louis grit, underneath it. I mean, his vocals, felt really, really intimate here on this particular song. I mean, especially in the verses, like, he's not, trying to impress. He's just, talking to you. And when that, chorus hits, man, that was just out of this world. I mean, it definitely opened up emotionally. I mean, it's simple, but I mean, it sticks. Lyrically, this one feels reflective and hopeful, all at the same time. Like, looking back, on hard moments, while still choosing light. The instrumentation stays tasteful too. Nothing overcrowded, just enough guitar and atmosphere to get Louis, sit right, at the center. What really, really surprised me most was how, soft yet confident, this track, feels. I mean, it shows real growth, in his artistry, I have to say. By the end, honestly felt calm. I felt grounded and weirdly emotional. One of those songs that's just in a shout, but I mean, it lingers. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this song. Is this song one of your favorites from this album? Please share your thoughts down there. We are moving on to the fourth song, titled Lazy. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa.
Maybe it's the ocean in the air.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't really care. A distant solar system getting near. 18 hours later, we're still here.
Whoa.
Summer blaze got me feeling lazy. Bright days got me feeling lazy. I should try. Nothing's gonna make me. Got me feeling lazy. La 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 la.
Whoa.
An asteroid could blow us all to bits. Maybe we wouldn't notice if it did. Thinking of ways that we can pass the time. Sitting doing nothing if we like.
Whoa.
Summer blaze got me feeling lazy.
Yeah.
Bright days got me feeling lazy. I should try. Nothing's gonna make me.
Yeah.
Got me feeling lazy. La 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 la.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, guys, the fourth song, titled Lazy. And I mean, first listen, I mean, fresh off the headphones, and we definitely have to talk about it. I mean, this track, I have to say, caught me, in the best way. Louis, comes in super relaxed, vocally almost conversational, but I mean, there's this warmth and sincerity underneath that, pulls you right in. I love how, stripped back and breezy the production feels. These laid back guitar lines and a bit of soft beats give it this sunny carefree sort of vibe, like windows down, cruising with your thoughts. Lyrically, guys, I mean, it's simple, but definitely effective. That theme of slowing down, living in the moment, and just letting life breathe really, really hit me. It didn't try to be flashy, and I feel like that is what impressed me most. I mean, Louis doesn't oversing it. I mean, he definitely lets the emotions sit naturally, and I feel like that restraint actually makes it feel more honest. The chorus especially stuck with me. I mean, super catchy, super chill, and it just sets us into your mood. Overall, I have to say this really, really made me feel calm. Made me feel reflective and low-key happy. To me, it's one of those songs you throw on repeat without even realizing it. Yes. Let me know down in the comment section, what did you guys think about the song Lazy? Did it hit your vibe too? Or were you expecting something different from Louis? Please share your thoughts about this one down the comment section. We are moving on to the fifth song, Palaces. Yes, this I've heard before. I love it. Beautiful song. Let's take a listen, guys. Yeah.
It's not the same, but it's raining.
Let's go.
Decorations are doing my head in.
Okay.
Something strange but familiar tasting.
Guys, that bass.
Pulls me in completely.
Let's go.
On the high street, deep in the jungle, I see a face that I think I know. To the bar through a tunnel of trouble, you pull me in. I'm lost in time. I don't care for the world outside. You can stay for the night in the palaces of my mind. You can stay for the night in the palaces of my mind. I can feel it, something is happening.
Yeah.
Is it attraction? I'm overreacting.
Guys, I love that bass in the background.
This is not how I planned it.
Whoa.
You pull me in completely. I can't drag myself from the oasis. Stop standing still, everything's changing.
Okay.
We've been written deep into the water.
Whoa.
Here it pulls me in. I'm lost
Let's
in
go.
for the world outside. You can stay for the night in the palaces of my mind. You can stay for the night in the palaces of my mind.
Let's go.
Every fuck up, every fight, kings and queens of borderlines. There's beauty in the sky
Yeah.
tonight. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Since I don't care for the world outside. You can stay for the night in the palaces of my mind. Fuck up everything. You can stay for the night in the palaces of my mind. Kings and queens of borderline.
Whoa. Okay, guys. Yes, the fifth song, Palaces. One song that I really, really love. I mean, it got stuck with me the first day. That I actually listened to it, and I mean, honestly, this track hits in a way I wasn't fully expecting. As always. I mean, right from the first guitar line, the energy felt warm and organic. It's not just another pop song. It has this indie rock sort of vibe that really, really lets Louis Louis's voice sit right up from where it belongs. His vocals throughout the song, to me, are strong, definitely confident, but there is also this subtle vulnerability that I feel like gives it emotional weight. You can tell he's singing about something personal. Like, I mean, he's inviting us, the listeners, into, I mean, his thoughts and memories, not just telling the story, but letting us live inside, with him. The production is clean, but not overdone. There is enough space in the mix, for every single instrument to actually breathe, and the chorus really, really lifts you up without feeling too intense. It builds nicely, and when the energy drops back down, it still keeps you locked in. Lyrically, Palaces, I feel like it feels reflective, kind of like thinking about where you've come from, who you've lost, and what you are holding on to. It's definitely poetic, without being confusing, and there are some lines that really, really stick with you long after the song ends. One thing that stood out to me is how authentic this song feels. This isn't just a track made for radio play. It feels like something Louis wanted to make for himself, and that sincerity really, really shows. I have to say, overall, I loved it. It's catchy but meaningful, upbeat but thoughtful, and it definitely grows on you with each single listen. This is like my second or third time listening to this song, and it almost feels like a first time. I love it. So yeah, if you're into music that blends real emotion with solid melodies, and this one is definitely a must listen. I'll definitely give this a hard 8.5 out of 10. As always, I loved it. Let me know what you guys also think about this song down in the comment section. We move on to the sixth song titled Last Night. Let's go. Wow. Okay. Whoa.
Behind the shades you look pretty. Conversations on the backseat. I can't take my eyes off you.
Yeah.
Swapping memories from the last time.
Okay.
Expectations on the first night.
Yeah.
Building castles down here with you. This was the last night of our lives.
Nice.
You would tell me how you're feeling. If we don't make it out alive, scared of what if our futures they never collide. This was
Wow.
the last night of our lives. Chasing
Yeah.
maps in the moonlight. Every moment's like a landslide.
Okay.
Another second closer to you.
Louis. Wow, sounds good.
While your eyes keep on talking.
Okay.
Silent language unfolding.
Yeah.
Seeing patterns in the way you move. If this were the last night of our lives,
Nice.
tell me how you're feeling. If we don't make it out alive, I'm scared of what if our futures they never collide. This
Wow.
was the last night of our lives.
Okay. Yeah.
Scared of what if our futures they never collide.
Nice.
This was the last night of our lives.
Whoa. Okay, guys. Yeah, so that was the said song titled Last Night. Wow. This song, as always, really, really caught me off guard, in the best way. From the jump, I love how clean and modern the production felt. Those steady drums, subtle guitar layers, and atmospheric textures, and just wraps around Louis' vocals perfectly. And speaking of the vocals, man, there is this quiet vulnerability in his delivery that really, really pulls you in. This man is not over singing it. He's feeling it, and you can definitely hear that in his in every single line. Lyrically, it feels reflective and personal, like he's replaying a moment that's meant more than he wants to admit. The chorus especially, struck me too. I mean, it's catchy, but I mean, there is emotional weight behind it, and that combo, always hits harder. What surprised me most, was how effortlessly the sound balances radio-friendly vibes, with genuine heart. I mean, it definitely feels intimate, but still, anthemic, at the same time. By the end, I was just sitting here like, yeah, I mean, this is one of those tracks that grows on you after every single listen. Definitely made me feel nostalgic, made me feel hopeful, and a little, emotional, all at once. That's not easy to pull off, if you ask me. Yeah, that's just me. That's just what I think about this song. But I have to know, from you guys, how did last night, hit for you? And where does this rank, for you in Louis, catalog? Please share your thoughts about this one down in the comment section. We are moving on to the 7th song, titled Broken Bones. Let's go. Whoa.
Running into the light, she's inside the light. Nobody said it's easy, but I've always loved to fight. Coming from outer space, I'm in a better place. Oh, they just got a sweetness, and I've always loved the taste. I pull my bones,
Whoa.
fuck it, I'll do it all again. Do it all again.
Nice. This is nice.
I don't know when, but I'll do it all again. Do it all again with you.
Whoa. Okay. Alright, I like this.
Rising through the haze, burning through the maze, lost among the chaos, but I always loved the chase. Fire in my veins, running through the flames. Oh, caught between the madness, but I've always loved the game. I roll my bones, yeah, but fuck it, I'll do it all again. Do it all again. I'll do it all. I don't know when, but I'll do it all again. I'll do it all again.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay, yes, the 7th song, Broken Bones. Yeah, I mean, right from the jump, that driving beat, pulled me in. I'm not gonna lie, but Louis, I mean, his vocals, as always, is the star of the show. I mean, carrying the whole song. I mean, his vocals, was raw, slightly raspy and emotional, without trying too hard. You can feel, the weight in his voice. Lyrically, it feels like he's talking about pushing forward, even when you are worn down. I mean, still choosing love, still choosing life, even if it means getting hit again. And that really hit me. Production wise, I love how gritty yet polished it sounds. Those steady drums paired with the guitar lines, definitely give it this indie rock sort of energy. But there is still that pop heart underneath, and that chorus, guys, super catchy, but also powerful. It feels Definitely feels like, an anthem, for anyone, who's been through stuff and keep standing back up. Yeah. After listening to this song, I honestly have to say what impressed me most is how confident Louis sounds here. I mean, this feels mature. This feels honest and fearless. Like, he is fully, owning his sound now. By the end, I was genuinely energized, but also emotionally tapped in. Yeah, that's just what I think about this beautiful song. Let me know what you guys also think about Broken Bones. I mean, did it hit you the same way it hit me? Or, did a different moment stand out for you? Drop your thoughts down the comment section. Yes, for the 8th song, we have Dark to Light. Let's take a listen. Wow. This is different.
It's over before it ends. Why doesn't anybody tell you that? No phoenix in the flame.
Wow.
Nice.
I like this.
I
really like this.
Anything that I can do?
I like this.
I wish you could see how you look in my eyes.
Louis really sounds different here.
Would it make a difference? Would it make you smile? Could it bring you from dark to light?
Whoa. Dark to light.
You told me to carry on, but I never listen to what you tell me. And I can't carry this weight for long. But I'm not over it already. Is there anything that I can do? I wish you could see how you look.
Yeah.
In my eyes, one more time. Would it make a difference? Would it make you smile? Could it bring you from dark to light? From dark to light?
Nice. Woo.
Don't go anywhere I can't follow. Don't go anywhere
Yeah.
I can't follow.
Nice. I like this.
Don't go anywhere I can't follow. You know that I'll be by your side. I wish you could see how you look in my eyes.
Wow.
One more time. Would it make a difference? Would it make you smile? Could it bring you from dark to light? From dark to light.
Whoa.
From dark to light.
Nice. I was just getting into this song. It's almost over.
From dark to light. Would it bring you from dark to light? From dark to light.
Okay, guys. The 8th song, Dark to Light. And I have to say that after listening to this song, this song, was different. And I mean that in the best way. I mean, right from first few notes definitely pulled me into this quiet, reflective space, super stripped back, acoustic driven. And honestly, I feel like that simplicity is what makes it hit even harder. Louis' vocals definitely feel so raw here. I mean, this man is not trying to overpower the track. He lets the emotions, do the work, and you can hear, everything that he's carrying in his voice. Lyrically, this one, feels deeply personal. That whole idea of trying to pull someone, from darkness into light, that's heavy. There were moments where, I just had to sit back and really take it in. I mean, the production definitely stays subtle. I mean, the whole way through, letting the lyrics breathe. And I actually love that choice. No big distractions, just pure feeling. What impressed me most is how vulnerable this track is. It doesn't feel manufactured. Definitely feels honest, like Louis is opening a page from his diary and letting us read it. I mean, this is one of those songs that doesn't scream for attention. It's quietly stays with you. Yeah, that's just what I think. So tell me, how did this song Dark to Light make you feel? Did it hit emotionally too? Please drop your thoughts down the comment section. Yes, we are moving on to the 9th song, Imposter. Yes, I think he dropped a video for this song. Anyway, let's take a listen, guys. Whoa.
Yeah, I've been here before, but it never felt like this. I try to build a wall,
Okay.
but to you the paper thin. Feels like a falling, kicking a torrent. I'm so annoying.
Yeah.
You that it hurts.
Okay.
I'm so afraid that I let you stay in. You're singing more than I deserve. I think there's a stranger in my bed.
Yeah.
My heart's beating faster. I can't get the feeling out my head that I am the imposter. Is it really happening? I don't wanna wake up. I can't get this feeling out my head
Yeah.
that I am the imposter. Second guessing shit, proper paranoia now.
Ooh. Guys, love that bass.
Sweat dripping, terrified you'll find me out. Feels like you're falling, kicking the torrent.
Okay.
I'm so annoying, you that it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid that I let you stay in. You're singing more than I deserve. I think there's a stranger in my bed. My heart's beating faster. I can't get the feeling out my head.
Yeah.
I am the imposter. Is it really happening? I don't wanna wake up. Get
Whoa.
this feeling out my head that I am the imposter. I don't really know why I
Yeah.
I think there's a stranger in my bed. I am the imposter.
Okay, guys. Yeah. So that was the 9th song, Imposter. And I mean, this one hits a little deeper than I expected. I mean, Louis comes in with this raw vulnerable vocal right from the jump. And I love how restrained it is. I mean, he's not trying to overpower the track. He's obviously letting the emotion do the heavy lifting. I mean, lyrically this feels super personal. That whole imposter syndrome angle, questioning your place, I mean your worth. You can definitely feel that tension in his delivery. Production wise, it's clean but moody. That steady groove underneath, the subtle guitar textures, and the way the chorus opens up emotionally without going full stadium mode. That was definitely a smart choice. It definitely keeps everything intimate. And honestly, what impressed me most was how honest this sounded. No flashy tricks, just real feelings, real songwriting. This one definitely made me reflective. I love the fact that it definitely feels like Louis just letting us into his head for a few minutes, and I respect that. Yeah, that's just what I think about this song. Let me know what you guys think about this song. How did Imposter hit you I mean, did this one connect emotionally, or were you feeling something different? Please drop your thoughts about it down in the comment section, guys. We are almost done with the album. We're moving on to the 10th song, Sanity. Let's go. Yeah.
I got my sanity. It's only me and nobody. I know you're mad at me. I don't know what to say. I got my sanity. It's only me and
Okay.
nobody. I got my sanity.
Whoa.
Guess I've been numbing myself a little too much and thinking it helps.
Yeah.
Now that my mind is finally clear, I'm letting you slide. No distortion now. I keep talking to myself, to myself, to myself. I got my sanity. It's only me and nobody. I know you're mad at me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
I got my sanity. It's only me and nobody. If you're not listening, then I keep talking to myself, to myself, to myself. I got my sanity to myself, to myself, to myself. I got my sanity. Finally sane. Now I got myself out the way. Even what is left of my brain, time I got is mine. No distortion now. I keep talking to myself, to myself, to myself. I got my sanity.
Yeah.
It's only me and nobody. I know you're mad at me.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
go.
I got my sanity.
Yeah.
It's only me and nobody. If you're not listening,
It's me or
then I
nobody.
keep talking to myself, to myself, to myself. I got my sanity to myself, to myself, to myself. I got my sanity.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yes. That was a song, "Sanity," and I mean, that production definitely pulled me in. That's just right off the jump, and I mean, those subtle guitars, sitting under the beat. I mean, the steady drums, everything felt restrained but intentional. I mean, Louis. I mean, his vocals, sound so raw and vulnerable here. I mean, especially in the verses. I mean, you can definitely hear that emotional, wear and tear, in his voice. He's barely, holding it together. And I feel like, that just makes it hit even harder. Lyrically, this one feels, personal. It's that push pull between, holding on and losing yourself. And honestly, I felt that. The chorus definitely opens up, beautifully. It's not, flashy, but I mean, it's powerful. And the way the instruments swirl, behind him, gives the whole track, this, quiet desperation. That really lands. What impressed me most, is how, controlled the song is. Louis doesn't oversing it. He definitely lets the emotions, breathe. And I feel like that, makes it feel authentic. This feels like one of those tracks you sit with late at night, headphones on, just processing life. So yeah, that's just what I think about this. So let me know what you guys think about this one. How did Sanity hit you, and where does it to the rank in Louis in the catalog? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We move on to the 11th song title, Jump the Gun. Yeah, let's go. Whoa.
Got time for tattoos, cigarettes, and alcohol. If you want it, you got it. Better yet, just take it on. The fact that you like it makes it harder not to fall. Don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun. This conversation really got me going round.
Yeah.
No hesitation to Adidas off the ground. The fact that I want to makes it harder to come down. Don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun. Oh, are you coming back to mine? Or am I running out of time?
Yeah.
Singing from the bottom of my heart to the top of my lungs. Don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun. No time for sleeping when your dreams are wide awake. Is it too good to be true? Baby, I'm good either way. Is it too soon to love you? And if I do,
Yeah.
say, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun. Are you coming back to mine? Or am I running out of time? Singing from the bottom of my heart to the top of my lungs. Don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun.
Yeah.
I can't take no more. What are we waiting for?
Whoa.
I can't take no more. What are we waiting for? Are you coming back to mine? Or am I running out of time? Singing from the bottom of my heart to the top of my lungs. Don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun, don't jump the gun.
Yeah.
Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun.
Okay, yes. The 11th song, Jump the Gun. With this song, I have to say, I mean, right off the bat, I mean, Louis came in with this in the laid back confidence, vocally. I mean, but there is still emotion, sitting right there, underneath it. Like, he's holding back and, I mean, letting it simmer, instead of belting everything out. I loved that. I mean, the production, felt tight and punchy, especially that, driving groove, and guitar work. It's got this subtle rock edge, that I feel like I keeps pushing, the song forward, without overpowering his voice. Lyrically, this really hit me, and I love the fact that it's really honest and relatable. That whole idea of wanting something badly, but trying not to rush it. I mean, yeah. That really landed. The chorus, I have to say, stuck immediately, and I was surprised how catchy it is. While still, I mean, feeling personal. And that rhythm section, guys, super clean. It gave the track momentum, without feeling crowded. Overall, this song really made me feel energized, but I mean, reflective, all at the same time. Like a late night drive, kind of song. What impressed me most also was how natural Louis sounded here. No overdoing it, just vibe, just feeling and control. Yeah, that's just what I think about this song. Let me know what you guys also think about the song down in the comment section, guys. We are moving on to the final song titled Lucid. Let's take a listen. Wow. Sounds good. Beautiful closer, I would say. Yeah.
someone else, standing where they stood before. In some ways it's some ways strange, nothing is quite the same.
Okay.
In this reality, everybody looks like me. Lucid, I'll be okay, I'll dream awake. Lucid, I'll be okay, I'll dream awake.
Whoa.
Lifetime payment plan. Walk into the superstore.
Yeah.
Heavy pavement slide. Ripples as I touch the floor.
Whoa.
In some ways it's always strange. Nothing is quite the same. If the feeling's real, why do I ever need to sleep? How did I get here? How did I get here? How did I get here?
Nice.
Did I get here?
How did I get here? Wow. Yeah.
I'll be okay, I'll dream away. I'll be okay, I'll dream away.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So that was the final song of this album titled Lucid. Yes. And I loved it. Beautiful closer, I have to say. I mean, I love how, Louis, came through with that soft and almost fragile vocal delivery that, that just, pulls you in, especially in the verses. It definitely felt intimate, like, this man is talking directly to you. The production is super, super airy and dreamy, almost floating, but still grounded, with those subtle drums and ambient textures underneath. I love how, stripped back, it starts, then slowly builds, without ever, getting too loud. I mean, definitely stays emotional instead of explosive. And that really, really works for me, really, really works for the song. Lyrically, guys, this one really, really hit me. It feels reflective and almost therapeutic, like he's navigating, that blurry space between reality and emotion. And the hook, I'll be okay, I will dream awake honestly feels like a quiet affirmation. You know, that really, really surprised me. I have to say, I mean, it's simple, but I mean, it sticks with you. And that ending, guys, it just leaves you sitting there, you know, for a second, you know, soaking it all in. I mean, this one really, really feels like, you know, one of Lewis's, you know, most vulnerable moments, if you ask me. No big theatrics, you know, just honesty, atmosphere, and feeling. You know, definitely a late night at headphones, you know, kind of track. Yeah, let me know what you think about this one down in the comment section. I mean, did Lucid, you know, did it hit emotionally too, or am I just alone here? Please share your thoughts about it down the comment section. Okay. All right, guys. So we just finished listening to Louis Tomlinson's, you know, How Did I Get Here album, and I have to say that I really, really enjoyed listening to the album. You know, it felt more personal. And like I said from the beginning, you know, I'd already listened to a couple of tracks, you know, a couple of singles, you know, off of this album, and I mean, I love, you know, every single track. I mean, Louis definitely came with different vibes, and I mean, it worked totally well. My favorite tracks, you know, off of this album, I definitely loved Palaces. I loved Lucid, and Dark to Light. Yeah, those are like my top 3 on the album. I loved it. I mean, this album is just, you know, something else, you know. But I mean, the only downside for me, things that I didn't really like about the album, is the fact that, you know, most of the songs are very, very short. You know, most of the songs are, you know, within the 2 minutes and 30 something, 40 something, you know, seconds. You know, so it's like you're listening to the song and you are getting into it, and then all of a sudden, I mean, you are done. You know, just when you are getting into the song, that is the only downside for me. But the pacing, how the tracks, you know, were arranged, you know, was perfect. I loved it. Louis sounded beautiful, you know, vocally. For the sound, it's so unique, you know. And guys, I loved it. I'll definitely give this a hard, you know, 8.5 out of 10. You know, just because, you know, this is like a first. I mean, my first time actually listening to a Louis Tomlinson album, you know, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys also think about this one down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to continue doing more, you know, album reactions, album reviews to Louis Tomlinson's, you know, previous work. Please share your thoughts about it down in the comment section. If you tuned in, if you stuck with me to edit the video, you're loved. You're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip. On to the next video reaction. Take care, stay safe, and then peace out.